Hello Capricorn Moon, welcome to the Light Studio. Let's jump straight into the energy reading for you for the month of May, or the Scorpio full moon energies. I am using the Star Codes Astro Oracle. This is an astrology deck. The imagery on this is really lovely and I use it more intuitively than I do the words. So we're going to jump straight in. I was just tuning into your energy and I did get this, my right side actually felt a little bit, sorry, not my right, my left side actually felt quite heavy. So if you're working through something, maybe the masculine aspect of yourself or masculine-like tendencies within yourself, the need to be busy, the need to push, the need to hustle, the need to do, maybe just sort of have a stop and a breather about that at this time. Look into why is that necessary? Is that something that you can break or change or transform into something? Open up to be a little bit more receptive maybe? Just have a look into that. All right, so we're calling in earth, air, fire, water, earth, air, fire, water, earth, air, fire, water. We call on you now. We ask for some crystal clear guidance for Capricorn moons, please. Some crystal clear guidance for Capricorn moons, please. Thank you. Spirit, spirit, spirit. I am you, you are me, we are one. All is well. I am you, you are me, we are one. All is well. I am you, you are me, we are one. All is well. Thank you. All right, can we have some messages for the Capricorn moon signs, please? Thank you. All right, you just told me to spread it out. Okay, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we have the moon, yes, and we have Vesta and the 9th house. All right, South Node. All right, so Capricorn moon energy. The South Node is pointed directly at the moon at this particular time. So the South Node is actually connected to your past, in terms of your soul's past and the way you have learnt and gathered information from the past. So even on past lives, for example, or other timelines, you may have innate knowledge about things that you're completely unaware of, or you could be completely aware of. But this is connected to things from the past that's going to come up around this moon energy. So I get this sense that, and this is what the Scorpio moon energy is about, there is an uncovering, an unveiling of a depth to the individual soul and their innate knowledge or memories and patternings that now need to be acknowledged and also released. And so this is very true for you right now, Capricorn moon, hence maybe why that heaviness is about, that I was feeling before, because you're recognizing some aspects of yourself that this moon energy is bringing enlightenment to, or illumination to, and enlightenment, so you can let go. You can completely let go of that pattern, that condition, that programming, and step into a more aligned, illuminated space that enables you to be calm and safe while you explore the next part of your journey, i.e. over in the next few months, because the planets are also doing some amazing things right now. They're dancing, they're like dance parties going on in the planets, and everyone's on an amazing trip at this point in time. But it's going to shift gear again in about June and July. So this energy now is getting you prepared to step into unfamiliar ground, on a trajectory that's going to take you somewhere different, because you're not doing the past anymore. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, Capricorn moons, which feels like emotionally Capricorns, you're quite resilient and you're quite tenacious, and you're very disciplined. You know how to push through, you know how to drive, you know how to keep going. There's a persistence about you. And maybe this is about you actually not being so stubborn and head-butty around things, and moving into a bit more of an open-mindedness as you move forward. Yeah, there's definitely, like the balloons, the card does say exploration, but this really does feel like traveling outside of your comfort zone. You lifting your perspective up to a higher point of view. And the moon is about your perceptions, okay? Seeing things from a new light, seeing the past from a new light, maybe the observer rather than actually feeling it, so you can put it to rest, burn it. Vesta is an asteroid connected to the home, the hearth, the home, the safe place. And there's a beautiful rainbow energy through this card, which is saying that there's a whole gamut of information and enlightenment that you're going to achieve by letting go of some things. So Capricorn moons, I'd highly recommend doing a little bit of a release ceremony this full moon, writing down on some paper all the things you'd like to release and let go of. Acknowledge some of your patterns or your belief systems, the things that you keep butting your head and questioning, why is this happening? Write them down and pour your heart out. Don't reread it. Just write it down, get it off your chest, get it out of your head, get it out of your energy, get it out of your cellular memory onto a page, and then at the full moon, go and burn it. Don't reread it though, because you don't want to put it back into your story. You don't want to keep that story. It's time to let go of that story. So this feels like a really beautiful opportunity for you to do a bit of a releasing in order to feel stronger, clearer, and safer to move forward in a new direction where you'll fully know, you'll just know within yourself that you're not going to slip back into any old behavior patterns, because you're done with that. All right, let's get some more information here. I must apologize if you can hear the barking dogs. This neighborhood has a lot of barking dogs. And my dog is one of those. All right, so we're asking for some more information, please. Is there anything in particular that the Capricorn moon need to let go? Remember, it's a general read, so you will resonate with this information if uniquely to you, in an area of your life that is unique to you. If you don't resonate with any of it, don't try and make it fit, okay? Just let it go and leave it for somebody else. Maybe come back a little bit later and you might hear it differently or might feel it differently. All right, can we have some more information for the Capricorn moons, please? Is there something in particular that they need to let go of? As I'm tuning in more into the card, the South Node card, the past, I do feel like it is an old condition or a belief system that has been passed down through ancestral line, like in your DNA. this is the way things must go. This is the way things must go. It might be a belief system around lack, victimhood of some sort, martyrdom. Yeah, there's a clearing out of that. You're going to gain a new. Okay, so we've got 2 cards that have come out. Oh, 3 cards that have come out. Oh, the Star. Goodness. Are these all fitting in? Yes, they are. So this card came out and these cards. I move that to here. We might move that up there. And that way we can still see the imagery of everything. All right. All right, intuitively, okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is a slow and steady movement. So slow and steady that patience is a key virtue in this journey here. What I am drawn to, and I've only just realized, is that there is a deer in the background here, but I've only just realized that there is a deer on the horse's clothing, on its cloak here. So you've been working towards a manifestation of some sort, or a dream or a goal. And it seems, and what I'm hearing is, it's been a hard slog. It's been really heavy going. It's been a really hard slog. And what the alignment of this here, the South Node, the Moon, and the Page of Wands, this alignment of the connection, right next to the Star card, is telling me that there is a creative solution or a creative way of looking at trying something new, which may come as a dream, inspiration through your dream, or it may come through just from being outside looking up at the stars and opening up your vision to something different. Because this creative energy here, the imagery of the Page of Wands, it's a youthful, fresh, new, creative beginning. Okay, he wants to try things. He wants to, he is training to be a knight. He's like a squire, so he's not quite there yet. So it's a youthful energy. It's this potential. There's lots of potential in him, and there's lots of enthusiasm, and sometimes to the point of you can't see the forest for the trees. I just want to get on there. I just need to do it. Okay. But he feels like today I feel like he's almost communicating, yelling out, hey, I'm going to try this direction because I've been down this direction and it's not working. So I'm going to try this direction. And it feels like, and you've got a cat in this imagery as well. And the cat is looking straight ahead. The cat is, you're protected on this new path. You're definitely protected on this new path. And the wonderful thing about this imagery too, the Knight of Pentacles, is he has stopped across the path. And the path ahead will bring a lot of wealth and solid foundation, but currently he's stopped, whereas this energy, this creative new beginning, this creative problem solving, looking at something very differently, trying something new, is on a new path, but looking not behind but to the side. So if it was sitting this way, if the wand comes before the knight, the page comes before the knight, it's almost like he's yelling at the knight, hey, let's try a new path. Let's go over here. It's like he's trusting his instincts more, whereas the Knight of Pentacles is about stability. It's about doing things the same way. This is going to produce a result. We're going to do this. This is how it's always worked. Why change it now? Tradition. But the Page of Wand energy is saying it's time to do something different. And that's where this, you know, releasing over this full moon is going to be really important for you, because the Star is a major arcana. And the Star is about destiny. And in order for you to break this pattern that's ancestrally has been running through your line, your DNA, it's important to try something new and get out of your comfort zone. I think another sign had that. Who did I just read for? It could be Taurus. Could be Taurus moon. So if you've got Taurus in your chart, you might want to have a look at that as well. But this feels like a really beautiful, and this energy also feels like your blueprint. You know, this is what you agreed to do. This, whatever this dream is, it's come to a halt, and it's time to change your tactic by doing something different, because it's not working the way that it has, well, that you thought was going to be the way it's working, the thought that it was going to work because your ancestors did it that way, or they believed that, and that's the way it should be. But it's not showing you any results. So now it's time to step out of that, because this energy here feels wonderful. As I tune into the Star card, that's number 17, by the way. I haven't read the numbers. 17, that's 8, 4 and 7 together, that's 11, 3 and 2 is 5, double 3 here, 6, and 19, which is 10. This is a very abundant card, but not just prosperous, not just in financially, money-wise. It's an abundance of magic, an abundance of emotional understanding, and a balance that's coming with it as well. 8 pointed stars. All right, Capricorn moons, I'm going to leave that there. If this does resonate for you and you'd like to take a, remember, general read, you'd like to dive deeper into a personal reading, then you can check in the description box below for a link to my website. And there's also a link to a new sacred energy space called the Light Crew Community, and that's over on School, and that is free. So you're welcome to join us over there as well. All right, Capricorn moon, do that release over the full moon. It'll really be beneficial for you. Namaste. Toodaloo.